Well, whose macaroni was it? Okay, well, I told you not to just eat any old person's macaroni and cheese. You don't know what's been on their counter. Yeah, call me back. Take some Pepto, okay? Bye-bye. Oh, hey there, friends, and welcome back to Dear Keke. I told y'all I was gonna help you out, and here I am, ready to listen to your calls and give you some tough love, light shade, and hopefully some good advice too. And to be honest, y'all, these conversations help me out too. And today, we are talking family, friendships, and all those conversations that go left as soon as you walk in the house, getting get to the door. So let's spread some good family juju around and get into my first call.
Hey Keke, I'm Elizabeth. I'm 21 and I'm in Texas. And my question is advice. How do you get friends when you're an adult and you're working and you're busy, working long hours, and you don't really have friends at work, but also you don't have time to just go out all the time? You want to sleep? Friend advice. Thank you. Bye.
This is such a good question because it did seem like it was easier for us to make friends when we were kids, but I think we actually overthink it too much as adults because nobody wants to be rejected. You kind of have to put yourself out there. And I know you mentioned something on the call where you were saying, you know, you don't always want to go out all the time. Well, believe it or not, there are a lot of people that don't want to go out all the time. And I think the best way to find friends or like-minded people is to go to those kinds of places and do those kinds of things. Go to the skate park, go to the art museum. Put yourself in experimental places where you might meet somebody new that you can become friends with. But the biggest thing here is that don't be afraid to just say, hey, you wanna go grab some lunch? Good luck. Next caller.
Hey, Keke.
Hi.
My name is Marquand. I'm 18, and I'm from Chicago.
Come on,
I had a
Sharon!
question because I have these two friends that are, you know, somewhat like arguing. Because one of them is actually talking behind the other person back. I try to keep myself out of it, but I can't find the courage to actually tell her, like, you know, like, it's really you, not saying that I'm, you know, not scared of anything.
It's clear to me, based on the call, that you already know and have an opinion about how you feel. You gotta say that, Miss Girl, because maybe the friend that's talking all the is the one that needs to go from both of y'all's lives. And if you have a friend in your life that you can't tell the truth to, that you can't say, look, Miss Mamas, you going too far. You know, I've said this to my friends time and time again, and I welcome them to tell me too. I'm perfect, so it doesn't really happen as much with me, but that's another story. If your friend is talking, you should say, look, girl, if you feel this way, you need to say something to her, because I'm not getting in the middle, y'all, and frankly, I don't rock with the way that you're moving like this. And then you need to probably tell the other girl, especially if it's something that keeps reoccurring, let's get it all on the table. That's how I feel. Next caller.
Hey Keke. My name is Shanitris and I'm 29 years old. I'm calling for advice. What do you do, let's say if you're in a relationship or a marriage for a couple of years, I'll say about 6 years, and your in-laws are just rude, disrespectful, or doing things to you?
I got the words. Woo! Woo! Let me just tell y'all something. The in-laws have to be stopped. This is something we've heard for years, and you know, it's a lot. So I'm going out to everybody, to you and anybody that's dealing with in-laws things. I got a couple of like main common ground things. First thing is, keep your boundaries. Set your boundaries and reinforce your boundaries. Because that's the biggest thing that I see with the in-laws things is they think you they kid too. No, I got a mama and a daddy. And even if I don't, it ain't you. Number 2, silence is king. And this is really difficult for me because especially when I hear people say something ignorant or something crazy, I have to investigate. But once you pass the age of 50, if you still doing stuff like that, okay, then there's no changing it. I mean, even water has a filter, honey. Use it. And last but certainly not least is, show up when you have to. And I'm talking about Christmas. I'm talking about birthdays and funerals. And that ain't no shade. Everybody has them. Next caller.
This is exactly why I love you, Keke girl. I have to call you right back. It is your Earth sign sister.
Period.
Miss Shirley Jackson reporting live here. I just wanted to come back and ask you, how do you deal with fake friends?
Once you feel that somebody is fake, believe it, okay? If it quacks like a duck, it walks like a duck, it's a duck. take it for what it is and remove it for your life. If you're wrong and y'all meant to be, gotta figure it out. But if you feel that someone's not true, trust your gut instinct. Point blank, period. Next caller.
What's up, Keke? It's your boy Carlos from Los Angeles, California,
Okay,
age 22, and you know what it is. My question is, I have this situation where I'm helping my sister watch my nephew, and I've been helping her for a minute, and I myself, I have no kids. I'm 22. I'm trying to go to school and thrive, you know, and basically, how do I just let my sister know, like, she probably gonna have to figure it out, you know, probably to watch somebody away with my nephew, but, you know, just how do I break the news to her nicely, I guess, but, thank you, girl. Love you.
Love you too, boo. I'm sure that the reason why you feel weird about it, Carlos, is because you actually want to be able to help your sister, but we cannot help more than we can help. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to spread yourself too thin. And it honestly doesn't even have to be a big deal. You don't even have to need to tell her all what you told me. You could just literally be not available. Really tell her the truth, that you don't have the time, you don't have the space, you don't have the capacity. It's okay to tell people that and leave it at that. It should work. If not, thank you guys again. And I hope we, you know, figure some things out today. And if not, let me give you my mama's number. She always get the kids together. Anyway, see you next time. You know the line.